did that form without a formula. Dip outside the party if there's business conversation. I don't leave the crib without a code like it's Matrix. Plan my outfits out like Fashion Week is every day. Y'all misunderstanding while my miss is on vacation. Only miss I do is when my only miss I do is when I rap and I don't say. That was 2020, now I'm back for a replacement. I can't stand you, but this is standing ovation. Hey, Warren ain't in the same place. You should coders wanna save face. Racks can't fit in essays. Tapped in on fit breaks. Too bad they late. New platinum rings, chains. Everything's so boring. I'ma take it off when I wanna. I don't dress to impress. Hey, only speak real on the net. Yeah, many be fake on the set. I said push like a rep. I said cook like a chef. And I'm preaching what I meant. And I'm preaching what I, yeah.
Dos para carota, el Lamer se descarota. Adito entero como Ray Liotta. Bufela sin el prom, paguen la bota, paguen la bota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for... tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Inside, here's Tice. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Tice for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup.
And when Harden's this close, he looks to score. Love his mentality.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Down low. The shot by George. Wide open. And the three ball is good.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
Count that bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And Tice gets it to go.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now the Clippers with it. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Tice. Lets the three fly. And here's Leonard. Second shot opportunity. Again, Los Angeles.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
Now, here's Holmgren. Second chance shot. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break.
And a large portion of Harden's shots come from the perimeter. And for good reason. He is an absolute sharpshooter.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
To the middle. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Pass to Holmgren. Good. Nice job down low. Holmgren's got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Tice in the high post. Going inside. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. The kick out to Westbrook. Outside, George. 6 to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Tice, no good. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Here's Tice. That ball, nice feed that time from Leonard. 10 points for him.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Picked by Williams. And again it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
Tice, no one around him. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Holmgren can't hit. Clippers leading by 9. Pass to Tice. Now Leonard. Back to Westbrook. Harden with it. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Boy, Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
First personal foul. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they didn't make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's healthy, they are dangerous.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Good on the second free throw. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Williams, that's good.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Tucker a screen. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Letting it all hang out when George takes flight. Just enjoy the show.
Holmgren can't hit. Here's Mann. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Clippers?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Pass to Dort. Now here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren.
Just popping up to the hoop. Holmgren with size on his side.
Here's Tucker. No good on the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Now Highland. Here's Zubac. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Highland. And another three for the Clippers.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 in the game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Back to Highland. Pass to Powell. Tucker a screen. Shot clock at 6. And they pick up 2. Powell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Keeping his balance on the difficult take. Norman Powell is gifted at finishing through physical contact.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Right side, George. Outside, Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Zubac. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tough finish from Zubac, but he's used to that type of challenge.
And the Thunder making a switch here. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme. And his competitiveness showing through, that's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And Williams with the clear path to the hoop.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Clippers call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Leonard on the wing. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Harden. Tries the spin move. Here's Leonard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You see the power right there from Kawhi. Absorbs contact and able to convert right through it.
The Clippers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Here's Holmgren. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by George. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And it's George finishing it off.
What vision. Kawhi getting his teammate a good look.
.105 left here in the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Outside Leonard. Banked in off the glass. Leonard's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
In the corner, Harden nailed from three-point land. And the Clippers lead by 20.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here we go, one-on-one. It's George on the wing. He's got 9. Brown outside. Looking for George. He gets it there. And it's George finishing it off.
Aggressive move by Paul George, not just hanging on the perimeter.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role. And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
Pass to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 10 points.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
Brown right side. Clippers moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot from the low post is good. 14 points for him.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far.
Yeah, I mean, take that. Holmgren, he knows defenses want to rough him up a little bit, and he welcomes the challenge.
A different look for the Clippers. The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
2 points. That one goes.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Wallace misses. Clippers leading by 20. Powell for 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. Here's Holmgren. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
Tucker can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Tice. Nice defense from George.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now, here's George. He has 6. It's good.
Some physicality there from Lou, pushing past the contact and into the shot.
Pass to Tucker. Back to Tice. Here's Highland. He's got 6 to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And great recognition. Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
And the Clippers call time here. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team.
Clippers leading by 12. This current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in L.A. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
And Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder making a change here. Thunder trailing by 12. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, DA. Hey, thank you. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Here's Tucker, following the score by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Right side, Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Williams. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And George, here we go. A 3 from Leonard. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Westbrook. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Russell Westbrook draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him, not sure which way he's going next.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Wallace. And there's the drive. And Wallace slams it in.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Powell will bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And the dunk by Powell.
Attacking the rim with aggression. Norman Powell putting pressure on the interior D with his driving and finishing abilities.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Now Highland. Driving the lane. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Clippers lead by 13.
Only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
Here's man. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Here's Wallace. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wallace has got 9 points here in the second half.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Highland. Sinks that one from the post. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got 20.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Los Angeles calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Clippers leading by 10. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Kawhi Leonard has been on fire. He is totally locked in on the offensive end.
The kick out to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a three. That's money.
That one goes in.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contested.
Pass to George. Back to Harden. Shoots over George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Dort.
It's just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not going to go that time. George with the defensive effort. Clippers leading by 13. Pass to Leonard. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Outside, Dort. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide-open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And it's out of bounds, and last touch by Holmgren. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Leonard with no one around. Rolls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
When Kawhi gets to his spot in the mid-range, he is automatic, one of the best in the game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Westbrook. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Misses in close. Thunder trailing by 13. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's Williams throwing it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Harden outside. To the left side wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 10. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And Williams drops them both. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles leading by 9. To the inside. Leonard. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And Leonard has it in the corner. The three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
This has reached desperation time for them.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
.52 seconds left in the game. Clock at 6. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
And he commits the intentional foul. Pass to Leonard.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding. Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball. Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
From deep, sinks the triple.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. Eight seconds left in the fourth quarter. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So the Clippers with the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a